Hey there, welcome to English for Everyone. My name's Lisa. Today we're at a nursery. A nursery is a place where they sell trees and plants. Also, a nursery is a place where they take care of babies, like at a hospital or at a daycare. But we're at a nursery where they sell trees and plants.
Look what we found. We found big bags of dirt. But we don't call this dirt, because it's good dirt. If it's good dirt, or if you're talking about the quality of the dirt, we don't call it dirt. We call it soil. These are big bags of soil. Garden soil. So if you talk about the dirt in your garden, don't call it dirt, call it soil. Example, my garden has good soil. Or maybe your garden doesn't have good soil, so you need to go buy some soil for your garden. So what is dirt? Dirt is when something is dirty, like I have dirt under my fingernails, or there's dirt on your shoes, there's dirt on the floor. That's dirt, but this is soil. Pronunciation, soil. You have the oi sound followed by the dark L. Soil. There's an extra sound there. It's not soil, it's soil. Your mouth has to open a little bit to make the dark L, and there's an extra sound. Listen, soil, soil, like oil, soil. Soil is very important for a good garden. And these are called buckets. They have a lot of buckets. This is one bucket. This is a bucket. And this bucket is empty. Bucket. Use the short sound like cup and up. Bucket. And then a short vowel. Bucket. Use a stop T at the end. Not bucket. Stop the air with your tongue. Make a stop T. Bucket. This is a bucket. Look at all these pots. They have a lot of pots here at this nursery. Pot is countable. I can say 1 pot, 2 pots, and 3 pots. But if I want to speak in general, I can use the word pottery. This is pottery. It's not countable. I cannot say 1 pottery and 2 potteries. It's just pottery. Pronunciation. The double T makes a fast D sound because it's between vowels. Potta, potta, pottery. Then use the sound like in burger with that voiced R. Together, potter, pottery. This is pottery. I think these are clay pots. Clay is the material. These are clay pots, or sometimes people say terracotta. You can use the word terracotta to talk about these pots. Pronunciation, terra, cotta. The double T makes a fast D. Cotta, cotta. These are terracotta pots, or you can call them clay pots. Look at all these things. What are they called? These are called watering cans. This is a watering can. Why do we call it a watering can? Because water is the verb. I water the plants. I water the flowers. When you put water on a plant, we use the verb water. Water is the verb. You water the plants with the watering can. This is a watering can. Pronunciation, watering. The T is a fast D. Water, water. Then use the voiced R. Together, watering. Watering. This is a watering can. And the watering can is empty. You have to fill the watering can, and then the water comes out here, and that's how you water your plants and flowers. With the watering can.
Kevin, do you have a watering can?
Yes, I have a watering can just like this one to water my plants and flowers. Look at all these flowers. There are a lot of flowers here today. And remember, flowers come in 2 different groups. They're annuals or they are perennials. These are annuals. Annuals are flowers that you have to plant again every year because they won't bloom again. Remember, bloom is the verb. Right now, these flowers are blooming. We have 2 verbs. You can say bloom or you can say blossom. I can say the flowers are blossoming. So if you have flowers you have to plant every year, those are called annuals. But if I can plant them one time and they keep coming back again and again every year, that's not an annual, that's a perennial. There it is right there, perennial. These are perennials. It's a countable noun. Perennials will come back every year. You don't have to replant them again and again. These flowers are called perennials. Pronunciation, use the sound like burger. Perennial. These flowers are called perennials. Look at these plants. They're cute. These are called succulents. And the special thing about succulents is you don't have to water them too much. You can have them in a place that's kind of dry, and they'll be fine. They'll survive. They will live. Succulents. Pronunciation. Use the short like up and cup. Suck. Succulents. Use the y sound like yesterday. Succulent. These are called succulents. And they don't need a lot of water. Another plant that doesn't need a lot of water is this one. These are cacti. Cacti? Do people really say cacti? Well, if you look in the dictionary, it's one cactus and two cacti. But really, when people talk, they don't use this word. They say cactuses. This is one cactus, two cactuses. There are a lot of little cactuses here, and they don't need a lot of water either. So what you'll hear when people talk is, there's a lot of cactus, or even there are a lot of cactuses.
Look at all the cactuses.
Maybe you've just eaten too many hallucinogenic cactuses tonight, Hans.
You know what makes cactuses so strong? You have beautiful cactuses, man.
Not just cactus. There's the acacias, the yuccas. Looks like a lot of cactus to me.
Just for safety, we're asking folks not to leave the pavement. There's a lot of cactus out in the prairie there.
So what you'll hear when people talk is, there's a lot of cactus, or even there are a lot of cactuses.
Look what I found. Do you know what it's called? It's called a cane. You need a cane if you have trouble walking, like this. My grandpa had a cane. Do you have a cane? I don't have a cane. And sometimes, if you have trouble walking, you need crutches. For example, he broke his leg. He's on crutches. He needs crutches to help him walk. So he is on crutches. This is a cane, and these are crutches.
I should buy a cane.
You walk with a cane, huh?
When you were in 3rd grade and Ricky was on crutches, do you remember that?
He's 21, brown hair. He's on crutches.
He's on crutches now.
No cane, no crutches.
Hi there, my name's Lisa. Today we're gonna talk about tools. These are tools. I have a lot of tools. Do you have a lot of tools? This is a toolbox. I keep the tools in the toolbox. Where do you keep your tools? Good job. This is a wrench. I have a wrench. Do you have a wrench? Good job. He is a plumber. He has a wrench. He needs a wrench to fix the toilet. Let's practice. Is he a plumber? That's right. He is a plumber. I'm a teacher. You're a student. He is a plumber. I have a wrench. Does he have a wrench? That's right. He has a wrench. Does he need a wrench to fix the toilet? That's right. He needs a wrench to fix the toilet. Good job. This is a plunger. I have a plunger. Do you have a plunger? Does he have a plunger? That's right. He has a plunger. He needs a plunger to fix the toilet. The toilet is clogged. He needs a plunger to fix the toilet. Let's practice. The toilet is clogged. Does he need a plunger to fix the toilet? That's right. He needs a plunger to fix the toilet. Good job. This is a screwdriver. I have a screwdriver. Do you have a screwdriver? Does he have a screwdriver? That's right. He has a screwdriver. He's an electrician. He needs a screwdriver to fix the light. Let's practice. Is he an electrician? That's right. He is an electrician. Does he have a screwdriver? That's right. He has a screwdriver. Does he need a screwdriver to fix the light? That's right. He needs a screwdriver to fix the light. Good job. These are screws. I have a lot of screws. Do you have a lot of screws? Good job. This is an outlet. There are 4 outlets in this room. How many outlets are there in your room? Good job. He's an electrician. He needs to fix the outlet. He needs a screwdriver and screws to fix the outlet. Let's practice. Does he need a screwdriver and screws to fix the outlet? That's right. He needs a screwdriver and screws to fix the outlet. Good job. A nut and bolt. I have a lot of nuts and bolts. Do you have a lot of nuts and bolts? Good job. He needs a nut and bolt to fix the bike. Let's practice. His bike is broken. Does he need a nut and bolt to fix the bike? That's right. He needs a nut and bolt to fix the bike. Good job. This is a drill. I have a drill. Do you have a drill? Does he have a drill? That's right. He has a drill. He is a handyman. He needs a drill to fix the cabinet. Let's practice. Is he a handyman? That's right. He is a handyman. Does he have a drill? That's right. He has a drill. The cabinet is broken. Does he need a drill to fix the cabinet? That's right. He needs a drill to fix the cabinet. Good job. This is a hammer. He has a hammer. I have a hammer. Do you have a hammer? Does he have a hammer? That's right. He has a hammer. He needs a hammer to fix the fence. Let's practice. Does he need a hammer to fix the fence? That's right. He needs a hammer to fix the fence. Good job. These are nails. I have a lot of nails. Do you have a lot of nails? Good job. He needs a hammer and nails to hang the picture. Let's practice. Does he need a hammer and nails to hang the picture? That's right. He needs a hammer and nails to hang the picture. Good job. This is a saw. I have a saw. He has a saw. Do you have a saw? Good job. Does he have a saw? Good job. He's a carpenter. I'm a teacher. He's a carpenter. He has a saw. He needs a saw to fix the fence. Let's practice. Is he a carpenter? That's right. He's a carpenter. Does he have a saw? That's right. He has a saw. Does he need a saw to fix the fence? That's right. He needs a saw to fix the fence. Good job. These are pliers. Remember, this object consists of two parts, no a. And we don't say this is, we say these are pliers. I have pliers. He has pliers. Do you have pliers? Good job. He needs pliers to fix the fence. Let's practice. Does he need pliers to fix the fence? That's right. He needs pliers to fix the fence. Good job. This is a tape measure. I have a tape measure. Do you have a tape measure? Good job. He needs a tape measure to measure the fence. Let's practice. Does he have a tape measure? That's right. He has a tape measure. Does he need a tape measure to measure the fence? Good job. This is a paintbrush. I have a paintbrush. Do you have a paintbrush? Good job. He's a painter. He has a paintbrush. He needs a paintbrush to paint the door. Let's practice. Is he a painter? That's right. He is a painter. Does he have a paintbrush? That's right. He has a paintbrush. Does he need a paintbrush to paint the door? That's right. He needs a paintbrush to paint the door. Good job. This is a paint roller. I don't have a paint roller. Do you have a paint roller? Good job. He's a painter. He has a paint roller. He needs a paint roller to paint the wall. Let's practice. Is he a painter? That's right. He's a painter. Does he have a paint roller? That's right. He has a paint roller. Good job. Does he need a paint roller to paint the wall? That's right. He needs a paint roller to paint the wall. Good job. These are safety glasses. I have safety glasses. Do you have safety glasses? Good job. Just remember, no because this object consists of two parts. It's always used in the plural form, no These are safety glasses. I have safety glasses. These are gloves. I have gloves. Do you have gloves? Good job. She's a gardener. She has gloves. She needs gloves to pull out the weeds. Let's practice. Is she a gardener? That's right. She's a gardener. Does she have gloves? That's right. She has gloves. Does she need gloves to pull out the weeds? That's right. She needs gloves to pull out the weeds. Good job. And now let's review what you just learned. He is an electrician. He has a screwdriver. He needs a screwdriver to fix the light. Let's practice. Is he an electrician? That's right. He is an electrician. Remember, it's a profession in a singular form. We say an electrician. I'm a teacher. You are a student. He is an electrician. Does he have a screwdriver? That's right. He has a screwdriver. Does he need a screwdriver to fix the light? That's right. He needs a screwdriver to fix the light. Good job. He is a carpenter. He has a saw. He needs a saw to fix the fence. Let's practice. Is he a carpenter? That's right. He is a carpenter. He works with wood. Does he have a saw? That's right. He has a saw. Does he need a saw to fix the fence? That's right. He needs a saw to fix the fence. Good job. He is a plumber. He has a wrench and plunger. He needs a wrench and plunger to fix the toilet. Let's practice. Is he a plumber? That's right. He is a plumber. Does he have a wrench and plunger? That's right. He has a wrench and plunger. Does he need a wrench and plunger to fix the toilet? That's right. He needs a wrench and plunger to fix the toilet. Good job. He is a roofer. He has a hammer and nails. He needs a hammer and nails to fix the roof. Let's practice. Is he a roofer? That's right. He is a roofer. Does he have a hammer and nails? That's right. He has a hammer and nails. Does he need a hammer and nails to fix the roof? That's right. He needs a hammer and nails to fix the roof. Good job. He's a painter. He needs a paint roller to paint the wall. Let's practice. Is he a painter? That's right. He is a painter. Does he have a paint roller? That's right. He has a paint roller. Does he need a paint roller to paint the wall? That's right. He needs a paint roller to paint the wall. Good job. He's a mechanic. He has a lot of nuts and bolts. He needs a nut and bolt to fix the car. Let's practice. Is he a mechanic? That's right. He is a mechanic. Does he have a lot of nuts and bolts? That's right. He has a lot of nuts and bolts. Does he need a nut and bolt to fix the car? That's right. He needs a nut and bolt to fix the car. Good job. He is a handyman. He has a drill. He needs a drill to fix the cabinet. Let's practice. Is he a handyman? That's right. He is a handyman. Does he have a drill? That's right. He has a drill. Does he need a drill to fix the cabinet? That's right. He needs a drill to fix the cabinet. Good job.